What's news, Costello? Did you know our campus is full of actors and actresses? Here's Livy with a scoop.
I know I'll be alive someday, at least I hope that.
Every Monday and Wednesday, the cast of Schoolhouse Rock rehearses after school. They have a lot of fun singing and dancing.
My favorite part is how I get to sing my own song and I have my own line, so I like the parts when I sing.
I'm really looking forward to seeing my friends there because my friends might come to the play, and I just really want to try my hardest to make them proud, and I'm excited.
I think my favorite part about this show is Interjections. That's a very fun song.
We invite you to come on down and see the show.
Your response.
Are you not just going to teach?
Okay, all right. We perform December 16th at 7 p.m. at the Cosumnes Oaks High School Performing Arts Center. The tickets are $10, so come see it.
For HCC News, this is Livy Ray with photographer Miss Peterson saying, "That's what's news."
Thanks, ladies. Now here's Jaslyn with our next lesson on common sense.
Our second lesson in common sense is goal setting. Setting goals can give you a clearer focus on what you want to achieve. Whether it's getting better at playing an instrument, learning a new language, or getting better grades. Set a goal for yourself and make a plan to reach it. Now here's Adiba with what's happening this week.
Hi Cougars and happy Monday. This week is Book Fair week in the library. The book fair is one of my favorite events. I love the cool pencils, books, and posters. Also, Tuesday is minimum day so that teachers can work out on our report cards. Lucky them. So we get out at 12:30. The last thing is movie day. It is Tuesday. For students that have bought their tickets, they are all ready.
As Adiba mentioned, the teachers will be working on report cards this week, which means we have finished 1/3 of the year, which makes us wonder, what do you think about that?
What do you think about first trimester?
I think that first trimester allowed kids to have a good introduction to a new school if they haven't gone here before.
I think the first trimester was great because if you had bad grades, you can always bring it up because there will be 2 more trimesters.
What are your goals for second trimester?
My goals for second trimester is to keep my grades high, and since we're starting all over right now, to keep them high.
My goal for second trimester is to get on principal's list.
Okay, thank you. And how do you feel about the first trimester?
I feel good about it.
Do you have any goals for the next trimester?
I think maybe turning in assignments on time because I have a few that are late.
Okay. How do you feel about your first trimester here?
It was pretty good, yeah.
Any goals for next trimester?
I want to try to get straight A's.
Okay.
How do you feel about your first trimester?
I think it was great.
Do you have any goals for next trimester or any concerns?
Maybe a better grade.
Okay.
What did you think about first trimester?
It was fun.
What are your goals for second trimester?
I want to try harder.
Last week was filled with so many fun activities. Here's what was happening in 4th grade.
World Doll Day is a celebration for 4th grade. We spend a month reading lots of different Roald Dahl novels, short stories like The Twits. We read George's Marvelous Medicine. We read The Fantastic Mr. Fox. We also read The Witches. And then we get to celebrate when we're all done. We have all kinds of different arts and crafts, and this one in particular, we're making the George's Magic Medicine. So all the 4th graders have a really great day.
I think my
my favorite activity has been where we made the sun, and we got to write down what good things about ourselves, what good thoughts. Because you got to write good thoughts about yourself, and then I'm thinking about those and being encouraged, I guess.
That is awesome.
My favorite activity so far is when the activity we did in class, when we created the beard of Mr. Twit.
We are making Twit's beards. So they're putting all kinds of cool stuff on the beards because Mr. Twit has lots of gross, nasty worms and bugs in and food caught in his beard, so they're making his beard.
My favorite book was James and the Giant Peach because there was a lot of fun in it and the ants got squished and stuff.
That looks like so much fun. Finally, here's Sophia with what happened on this day in history.
Today is November 4th. On this day, in 1841, the first wagon train arrived in California. This was the first of many to brave the Rocky Mountains to get a new life for their families. Also, on this day in 2008, Barack Obama became the first African American president. Today is also National Candy Day, so it's a good thing you probably have lots of Halloween candy to snack on when you get home.
This is day 57 of the 1920 school year, and that's what's news.